A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Saint Luke. While some people were speaking about how the temple was adorned with costly stone and votive offerings, he said, "All that you see here, the days will come when there will not be left a stone upon another stone that will not be thrown down." Then they asked him, "Teacher, when will this happen? And what sign will there be when all these things are about to happen?" He answered, "See that you not be deceived. For many will come in my name, saying, 'I am he,' and the time has come, do not follow them. When you hear of wars and insurrections, do not be terrified, for such thing must happen first, but it will not immediately be the end." Then he said to them, "Nations will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There will be powerful earthquakes, famines, and plagues from place to place, and awesome sights and mighty signs will come from the sky." Have you ever worried when you see your future appear uncertain? Today's gospel might be scary, but Jesus warns us to be steadfast in our faith. Today, our gospel reading is about the end of time. Jesus protected his passion, death, and resurrection, as well as the destruction of the temple of Jerusalem. In Luke chapter 21, verse 6, Jesus foresees, "All that you see here, the days will come when there will not be left a stone upon another stone that will not be thrown down." After Jesus said, someone asked, "Teacher, when will this happen?" Then Jesus describes the apocalyptic signs, wars, calamities, plagues, and confusing news that might scare many people. For someone will come, false Messiah, and spreading fear. However, the prediction of Jesus does not intend to create fear, but to affirm God's presence and sovereignty amidst chaos. This statement shifts people's focus from fear to hope. Also, prepare individuals to remain steadfast in faith and trust in God amid uncertainty and turmoil. Doubts and uncertainty are the turning point in a person's spiritual journey, and it can draw closer to God. Uncertainty and faith is inseparable reality. Uncertainty urges us as believers to grapple the question wholeheartedly, leading to a deeper trust and faithfulness to God, more authentic faith. Jesus warns us not to be deceived by false Messiah, pretending to be true Messiah. In our generation today, many false messiahs can be found on the internet, proclaiming themselves as the Messiah and spreading news that would confuse us or misleading information. We must stay sober-minded and be cautious about what we read and the information we accept, because it would hinder us to seek what is true, good, and beautiful, God to be with him in heaven. In addition, when Jesus said, "The days will come when there will not be left a stone upon another stone that will not be thrown down," Jesus wants us to convey that we were focused on external structures, worldly pursuits, human achievements, and prestige, and that they are ultimately temporary. He stirs up a shift in our focus to eternal connection and spiritual growth. Dear Thomasians, we cannot deny that we experience challenges, just like stress over exams, demands from different organizations, or uncertainty of our future. Jesus wants us to realize that difficulties, confusing moments, and uncertainty are part and parcel of human existence. As a valuable journey toward knowing God and to draw closer to Him, this experience of difficulties is a sign of its natural reality and path of personal growth. Dear Thomasians, we cannot deny that we experience challenges just like stress over exams, demands from different organizations, or uncertainty of our future. Jesus wants us to realize that difficulties, confusing moments, and uncertainty are part and parcel of human existence. As a valuable journey toward knowing God and to draw closer to Him, this experience of difficulties is a sign of its natural reality and path of personal growth. Sometimes worrying about our future can distract us from our present. Sometimes worrying about our future can distract us from our present situation, and we forget to live in the present. Instead of worrying, we keep focusing on what truly matters. To live in the present, grounding ourselves in faith and trust in God. We acknowledge the presence of God amidst uncertainty and difficulties. We can ponder that this gospel passage offered us hope, that God is with us, that His presence is constant, and that He remains with us through uncertainty. We feel uncertainty again and ups and downs. Remember the promise of God to us. I am with you till the end of your days. He is our light in the darkness. God does not disappoint us.